Itachi Sharingan Series, Episode 8, Weaknesses. Even the eyes that see everything have limits. The Sharingan reveals truth. The Mangekyo bends reality. But the body that carries them is still human. Chakra drains, muscles weaken, nerves overload. And with every activation, death moves closer. Itachi Uchiha was never fragile, but he was always dying. The Mangekyo Sharingan is not a gift. It is a biological weapon. It rewires the brain. It pushes perception beyond what flesh was meant to handle. When Itachi activates Tsukuyomi, his mind experiences entire lifetimes in seconds. Pain stretches into eternity. Memory collapses into trauma. The enemy screams inside an illusion, but so does he. Every Tsukuyomi leaves microscopic damage inside his brain. Cells burn, neural pathways collapse. Reality becomes harder to hold. This is why his vision blurred, why blood flowed from his eyes, why his body shook after battle. Amaterasu is even worse. Black fire does not draw chakra from the body. It rips it out. Each flame burns not just the target, but the user's own life force. Every time Itachi summoned Amaterasu, his internal organs weakened. His immune system collapsed, his lifespan shortened. Even his breathing became labored. Susanoo, his ultimate defense, places unbearable strain on his skeletal system. His lungs compress, his heart struggles to pump. That glowing giant of chakra is not armor, it is a coffin. Yet Itachi used it anyway, because power was not what he cared about. Control was. Every fight he entered, he knew he was losing something he could never get back. But he chose to fight. Not for victory, not for glory, for balance. This is what makes Itachi unique. Other Uchiha chased power. Itachi endured it. He used the Mangekyo not to conquer, but to prevent catastrophe, even as it was killing him. Every cough, every spasm, every drop of blood was the price of peace. The Sharingan shows everything, but it cannot save the body that carries it. Itachi knew his death was inevitable. He accepted it, because in his mind, the future was worth more than his life. That is the true weakness of the Mangekyo. It does not fail, it consumes. And only someone willing to die can truly use it. Itachi was never defeated. He was spent. He gave everything. And when nothing was left, he still stood. But what if that weakness could be removed? What if the Sharingan was no longer bound to flesh? What if it could see not just the battlefield, but time itself? What if it could read memory like code? What if it could see futures that have not yet happened? In Episode 9 of the Itachi Sharingan series, we leave the limits of canon behind. We enter a vision of what the Sharingan could become if Itachi had evolved beyond the laws of the shinobi world. A realm where perception becomes absolute, where destiny is visible, where the mind becomes a universe. This was only the limit of the body. The eye still has more to reveal. The Itachi Sharingan series continues.